cutting of little pieces of all thread, brass rods, little metal pieces. And I've been using a Dremel, but it's not real precise, and it doesn't leave the neatest cut on the end. So for about $35, got a mini chop saw. I've seen these for a while and I've been curious about them, and they're so inexpensive I thought we'd give it a try. So let's see what we've got. So ordered on Amazon, came really fast. These range from about $32 to $45. Just a real small mini chop saw. Basically another Harbor Freight kind of thing. That's interesting, this is black. I've seen the orange ones, I thought this was going to be an orange one. I don't know what the difference is between the two, if that indicates a different model or not. This is item 919. Got a hole down, a set there. We've got a real narrow blade here. When I've been using the Dremel, it's much thicker, and when I'm cutting thread, it doesn't make the neatest cut. So let's plug this in and see how well it does. And set our angle here. Plug this in and see what we've got. Plugged in there. Helps if your power strip is turned on. Trim off a piece of some thread there. Whenever I'm cutting any metal, keep the eyes protected. So after realizing that the disc that came with it wasn't going to work very well for some of these brass rods and the all thread, I bought a few discs. These are grinding discs that are 2 inches in diameter. And they're pretty cheap. I bought 3 of these online for about 11 bucks. So these fit in here. So we put that in. The way this works, this just slides off, the disc goes on there, and you're good to go. So this works pretty well. It's not super fast, but it works pretty well. So let's go ahead and cut one and go from there. there's a little notch in the hold down here. It's a little V groove in there, and that holds your metal rods pretty well. As far as this, it's just screwed to a board to keep this down. And our angle adjustment is that nut right there. We can move it back and forth. Okay, we'll do a test of this little brass piece here. Again, not real fast. This will take about 20 seconds or so, but it's a very clean cut. They do get hot. But there is our cut. And again, they are very clean. Same thing with threaded rod. I've been able to put nuts right on after I've cut it off. So that's the little teeny cutoff saw. Works pretty well. Here's the cover plate for this side, so you can replace the belts. This side just comes off so you can get to the disc here. The way I found to change these is holding down that inner nut with a pair of vice grips and then taking this off. This is your safety on-off switch, and that's all you got. So for little pieces, it does a nice clean job. And with the threaded rod, I've been able to put this in, cut it off, and put a nut right on the end without any kind of cleanup. Also comes with a little clamp down if you don't want to put this on a board or anything else. And the replacement discs. Thanks very much for taking a look.